Hello guys, today I'm here with Dookie. Say hello.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new series on this channel and the first series that we start on this
Channel.
that we call Paranormal Podcast.
Yeah, so I'll do the paranormal stuff. I know what the hell the others will do, but I'll do the paranormal podcasts. I'll be in every and in paranormal activity, which a video about paranormal activity will come soon. Stay tuned for that. So
Yes, and I'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh shit like Yu-Gi-Oh Gacha series, Yu-Gi-Oh Real Life, and altogether we'll be doing Minecraft roleplays, but that's only me and Tornado because Dark here can't really help us with.
I can't fucking help that. Shit.
It's okay, dude.
Okay then. So
And Tornado will be mostly focused on deck
on a
profile. That's at least what.
pack openings, and deck profiles. So, what we will talk
Yeah, but we are not here to talk about that. We are here to talk normal
about
shit.
the Amityville horror that happened in
Amityville
1975.
horror.
Amityville. I know what the fuck I'm saying, so chill.
I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced Amityville. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Amityville.
Well, I have heard.
Whatever. Everybody has their own way to say it. Who cares anyway?
Alright,
So this is what doing. He's gonna be reading stuff, and I'm gonna give my most humble opinion.
Okay. So here we go. So in December of 1975, the Lutz family moved in a house. So the house was in the Amityville, you know?
Yes.
And a friend of the husband of the family, the father, had learned about the history of the house and said that they should bless the house because he knew that it was haunted. At the time,
And let me guess, they didn't bless it.
so I don't. They didn't bless it, as you said, but I may be wrong. So I don't have the exact anything that happened, but I think they did not. So the house.
I mean, if they did, we wouldn't have anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. So
dumbasses.
yeah, your vote is correct, so no worries. So, but when they moved in, they kept the furniture of the DFO family. So, and it was included the $400 as part of the deal for the house. So,
Interesting.
yeah. So George knew a Catholic priest named Father Ray who agreed to carry out the blessing of the house. For some reason. But shit still happened.
We will still keep on our word that they probably didn't bless the house, because if they did, this whole story wouldn't. We'll just say that they didn't bless.
Yeah. They blessed the house. Look, they blessed the house, but shit still went wrong.
They didn't bless it in the right way, probably, or something like that. That's usually how it starts.
Yeah. So, some of the experiences that the Lutz family had at the house was that George, the husband, George Lutz, would wake up around 3:15 every morning and would go check the broadcast. I know what the fuck that is. Anyway, later.
Neither do.
What? Dude,
you said you don't know what the fuck that is, and I don't either. So yeah, just continue.
Yeah. So he would later learn that was estimated time for GFU killings. The time that every killing that happened to the DeFeo family. So, the house was plagued by swarm of flies despite the winter. So it says that it had flies in the house, even though it was winter.
It had what?
Flies.
Flies.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I heard you right.
Yeah. So the wife, Kathy Lutz, had vivid nightmares about murders and discovered the order in which they occurred and the rooms that they took place. So, and the Lutz children, the children of George and Kathy, also began sleeping on their stomachs. In the same way, the dead bodies in the Lutz family, not in the Lutz, in the DeFeo family, had been murdered. So, George discovered a small hidden room around 4 feet by 5 feet, 4 times 5, so behind the shelving in the basement. So there was a shelf in the basement that hid a room. So the walls were painted red and the room did not appear in the blueprints. So, yeah. The room came to be known as the Red Room. This room had a profound effect on the dog Harry, who refused to go near it as coward as if it had sensed something evil in them.
I already see how this will continue.
Oh, and the dog, if you have some questions, what it is a bird of Malamute and Labrador.
Okay.
There were cold spots and odors of perfume and excrement in air. So I know what the fuck it is. So what it says that it is feces. Oh, this is feces. Okay. Shit from feces. Alright. In areas of the house.
I don't know what that is.
Well, anyway, in areas of the house were no wind drafts. Well, so they could feel cold. And stuff that didn't belong and smell something bad in places where wind was not, and that would not explain anything. It could not explain the source. While tending to the fire, George and Kathy saw the image of a demon with half his head blown out. So they saw a demon, kinda, with half his head blown out. So, like it was exploded.
Ooh.
Yeah. So.
Gruesome.
Yeah. So it was burned into the suit of the back of the fireplace. So.
As our good hero Ash Williams would say, groovy.
Okay, don't throw anime stuff in this, okay?
I had to bring out some comedy here. We can't be too serious, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody has to bring out comedy in this video, so why not being a freaking douchebag in the group?
Yeah, okay. So, the daughter of George and Kathy, that was 5 years old, named Missy, developed an imaginary friend named Jory, a demonic pig-like creature with glowing red eyes.
An imaginary friend?
Yeah, which...
Oh no.
Which
I already see where this is going.
Well, which it wasn't an imaginary friend, it was a demon that was like a pig, that looked like a pig. And it had red glowing eyes. Wow. So, I think, yeah, no, it doesn't take us back to the next part. So, oh. In the early morning hours of Christmas Day, 1975, George looked up at the house after checking the bathroom and saw Judy standing behind Missy at her bedroom window. So, he saw Judy, which that says that Judy was a demon. It says that.
Not surprised.
And what George did is, when he ran to the room of his daughter, and found her sleeping with her rocking chair slowly rocking back and forth. So sometimes Georgie, wow, I put stuff from Satan. Wow. Anyway, George would wake up to the sound of the front door slamming, like someone would open the door and slam it back. He could race downstairs to find the dog sleeping soundly at the front door. So nobody else had heard the sound, although it was loud enough to wake the whole house. Lol. Wow.
It's recording a YouTube video.
Yeah. George could hear what was described as a marching band tuning up. Like a band would tune up the instruments. And what sounded like a clock radio playing, not quite on frequency. So it wasn't the frequency that people are used to, but it played a little bit lower. When he went downstairs, the noises would cease, would stop. George realized that he bore a strong resemblance to Ronald DeFeo Jr. and began drinking at the witch's brew. The bar where DeFeo was once a regular customer. When closing Mrs. window, Mrs. the 5-year-old daughters, which Missy said Judy cried out on, Kathy saw red eyes glowing at her. So she saw eyes red looking at her. Wow. While in bed, Kathy received red wells on her chest, like it was scratches and stuff.
Oh God.
And caused by an unseen force.
I have to step in. I have to say, I already see that this is gonna end up with everyone dying.
Mostly,
Oh.
but I don't think so. But actually, I know how will this end. I think that they could call the Warrens in. I think Ed and Lorraine Warren. What? What you say?
I said you think.
Yeah, okay, so let's get to Norman's life.
Well, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, but I'm not pretty sure of that. So then she would find locks, doors, and windows in the house were damaged by an unseen force, which probably it was Judy. So she would also see hoofprints attributed to an enormous pig appeared in the snow outside of the house in January 1st, 1976. So, yeah. So, it seems that Judy started doing stuff to the house. Alright.
Very nice.
So, Kathy got out of the house and bought a 12-inch crucifix that it is around 20 centimeters and hung it in the living room.
They should have bought the crucifix that's large as their house is, or make one.
So, George.
And probably not even that would be enough to take all the demons out of the house.
So, look, George tripped over a 4-foot-high China lion ornament. So, it is 1.2 meters tall. Wow. And,
Very nice.
and he found bite marks on his ankles. Later, this lion would return into the living room after George had moved it back upstairs into a sewing room. So, George saw Kathy, his wife, transformed into an old woman of 90 years old. The hair wore a shocking white. I don't know what the fuck did he mean, wild, a shocking white.
What do you mean?
Haha. And the face, a mass of wrinkles and ugly lines. So something had made Kathy look old. And
Too old for me.
And saliva dripping from the toothless mouth. So she lost also her tooth. Wow.
Gross.
Missy, the daughter.
Well, I guess all the dentists and Colgates didn't really pay off after all.
Well, anyway, listen.
I bet she's gonna be I bet she's one of those 1 out of 10 people who didn't like Colgate products.
Yeah, okay. Just let me continue. Missy, the... sorry about that. My sister is fucking messing with me right now. And anyway...
Very nice. We are making a paranormal podcast video about some scary stuff, and then your sister comes and acts cute.
Well, I don't fucking care. This will go out, so... Anyway, let's continue.
We can't predict the future, people. We're not professionals here.
Well,
if you want professionals, you should go watch Dead Meat podcasts on YouTube channel Dead Meat. They are doing some great shit about horror.
Yeah, okay, let's continue. Missy, the daughter, the 5-year-old, would sing constantly while in her room. Meaning, what was that? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to you? Are you okay? Did you fall a trap hole or something?
None.
Anyway, back to our stuff. Whenever she left the room, she would stop singing. And when she would return to the room, she would assume she would continue singing where she had left off. That's crazy.
Crazy.
And in one occasion, Kathy heard what sounded like a window being opened and closed through the sewing room. No, even when she was sure no one was in there. So, yeah, that's crazy. And that are only some things that happened during the movies movies actually, and in the line. They haven't talked about elderly ones yet, but they went to Amityville.
Great. Roll the credits.
No! Wait, it still has more. After deciding that something was wrong with the house, they could not explain rationally, but George and Kathy read out a blessing of their own on January 8, 1976, and George held a silver crucifix while they both recited the Lord's Prayer. So, while in the living room, George allegedly heard a chorus of voices asking them, "Will you stop? Will you stop, my friend? Will you stop?" No, really, this is what happened, as it says here. By mid-January 1976, after another attempt of the house blessing by George and Kathy, they experienced what would turn out to be the final night in the house. Not in the meaning that they died, because the Lutz declined to give a full account of the events that took place on this occasion, describing them as too frightening. After getting in touch with Father Mancuso, the Lutz decided to take some belongings and stay at Kathy's mother's house in nearby the park, New York. So in New York they went until they had sorted out the problems with the house. They claimed that the phenomenon followed them there. Or maybe. Anyway, on January 14, 1976, George and Kathy, with their 3 children and their dog Harriet, left the house on Ocean Avenue House and leaving all of their possessions behind. The next day, a mover arrived to remove the possessions to send to the Lutz, who reported no paranormal phenomena while he was inside the house. So, yeah. So, now this is the story.
Wait, lots of shit already went down, and I'm betting a lot more is coming this way.
Yeah, I know, but you don't know when someone will do stuff. So, this became also a public book. So, the J. Anson, the Amityville Horror, a true story, which happened, but in here, he doesn't say everything that happened, because he didn't want this to be so scary. So, yeah.
Dude, this whole thing is scary. Why not being scary?
He didn't want it to be so fucking scary that you would scream your ass off.
Well, I mean, we are not even being scary here. We're mostly just talking about this and trying to make jokes. So...
Yeah, okay. So, guys, tomorrow I'll do a paranormal activity video because my cat just flipped out yesterday. She was looking up, down at me, and same again while I was in bed. So I want to see if something was in my room. If something was in my room with me. So I don't know.
If you hear somebody that just came to my house, they need to paint my room.
Yeah, okay. So, dude, I also heard that something like the door, not of my room, to get in my room, but the closer door moved a little bit by itself, so I'm getting freaked out here. So I'll do a paranormal activity video, not in the sense that I would capture paranormal activity. I'll use a spirit box kind to talk with the dead to see if something happened, if someone was with me. So, alright, thank you for watching. This dog.
Thank you guys for being here.
This dog and Dookie, peace out.